I'd started out in journalism in college, and after a few years realized I didn't like it, and that didn't quite have the discipline that I wanted for a career. And I'd always been interested in law. My father was a policeman, and I thought that law enforcement would be great, and criminal law would be where I'd end up. But after law school, I realized that I liked business law a lot more. Certainly, when I was younger, I didn't realize that he was a role model, but I modeled a lot of the way I approached life on my father. He always believed that his ability to gain the trust of people he was working with depended on the fact that they would trust him. And he instilled in me and all of my brothers and my sister integrity was the most important thing. I feel that I've been very fortunate in life, and many of the opportunities that were presented to me, and I've taken advantage of them, and I've had some success in my career. And I feel that because of the good fortune I've had, it's important to contribute to the community and to be part of the community and to do things for other people. So as a result of that, I've been associated with the Red Cross on the board for a number of years, and that is an organization that does wonderful things for the community. And frankly, those are things that I couldn't do, but serving on the board and being a volunteer for the organization allows me to make my contribution back to the community. And likewise with some of the arts organizations. I have been involved with the Cleveland Institute of Music and the Great Lakes Theater Festival over a number of years, and those are institutions that have a great deal of interest for me. I love classical music and I love the theater, and being able to work with them and have an impact on what they do is very important. I read quite a bit, a lot of history, a lot of science. I'm involved in a couple different reading groups with groups of people. We try to read a book a month and get together and discuss what we've read. We vary from current fiction to classical fiction to history, particularly American history. I also, in the warm weather or when I'm down south, play a lot of golf. I'm a political junkie. I love politics. I've been involved in local politics as long as I can remember. I've served on council. I'm a mayor of my community, and I collect political memorabilia. I am not quite as serious or unapproachable as I first appear. That once people get to know me, I have a fairly good sense of humor, a little dry and ironic at times, and that I can be as much fun as the next person. What do I hope the client feels when I leave? That they have gotten my full attention and the best advice that they could pay for.